Hey, Roadhog, how you doing? Sleep good, darling. Good to see you. I figured I'd try it out late at night, see how it went. I hope you sleep well. I appreciate you stopping in. You want a quick reading first? I could do something for you right quick. See what comes up. If you'd like. Unless you've already left. Okay, honey. I hope you get some good sleep. It was good to see you. You want a quick reading? I could pull you a couple cards. Oh, they're jumping out at you. Ooh, good card. Sure, I feel like it. So it looks like for a long time you've been in the same grind. Like you might be looking for a change. Like your mojo's kind of stuck. And let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get a little more on this. Okay. Okay, like change is coming. Like not just are you looking for something, but like it's coming. Oh, you're buffering? Stupid stream. Are you still buffering, babe? Oh, okay. So it looks like you've been stuck in this same grind for a while and looking for a change, but it looks like that change is coming. And like it's not going to be a hard change. It's going to be a smooth change. Are you like looking at retirement kind of soon or something? Or a career change? You're good, huh? Well, it looks like something's coming your way. Do you have a woman in your life? Maybe it's her that's going through this change. Maybe it's her that's going through this change. You've been in this relationship a long time. You've been kind of feeling stagnant, but maybe the change is coming to this woman. Oh, you have court on Friday. Okay, 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 okay. Well, the card that's coming up could either be a woman or change that's good. So it's looking good, whatever it is. So if you have court on Friday, it's looking good. It's looking good. So this could either represent a woman or a good thing. So if it's court on Friday, I would say the outcome looks decent. The change is going to be good, whatever it is. So I don't know what this court is going to be, but it looks like it's going to be good. Okay, good. Whatever this change is, it looks like it's going to be a good thing. So I wouldn't be fretting too hard. I can pull another if you'd like to get a little clarification. Let's see if we can't get something more clear. Yeah, like the storm is subsiding. Whatever this... Oh, she has lupus. Okay, okay, okay. So whatever this storm is that's happening right this minute looks like it's kind of blowing over. I don't know what you know what it is. The message isn't for me. Like whatever's been hidden is about to clear up. So it looks good. I mean, this is good. It's all good stuff. Whatever's been hidden, the storm that's been happening, the wind that's changing, everything looks like it's going to be a good thing. So I would be happy. I mean, I would look forward to good things coming. I mean, probably not huge changes. I'm not seeing huge changes, but good changes. And whatever's happening right now that's not looking so great is going to lift. It's going to lift. It's going to get easier. So that's a good thing. And whatever it is that you're not seeing so clearly right now, because something's looking a little hazy to you, it's going to lift. It's going to be clearer very soon. Okay, so I would assume that she's going to get a little better soon. Or you're going to understand a little better soon. That's what I would assume. That's what it's looking like to me. I hope that helps. I'm sorry for your worries. I'm sorry that she's been sick, and I hope she gets way better, not just a little better. You know what I'm going to do, Rode, is I'm going to light a candle for her, and I'm going to keep it going for a few days and see if that doesn't help too, because that's only a fair thing to do, because I know I can do that, and I know it'll bring some relief. So I'm going to do that. I'll do that in the morning. Because I know that'll help. I know that'll bring some relief. I'm so sorry she's been sick. I know that's rough. And lupus is a terrible, terrible disease. It's just a terrible thing because I know what that's like. I got a family member with lupus. It's hard stuff. And you know what? If you ever want a reading just because you want one, let me know, because I'm quite willing. Anytime. You just let me know. I'm on Instagram. I'm on here. I'm on Skype. I'm on... Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm on Facebook under Lunea. All my info is down underneath my regular videos. And I'm totally open to helping you out with that anytime, and I'll do a candle lighting for her as well, because it certainly can't hurt, and I know it'll help. I'm glad you do holistic treatments. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. Holistic treatments are amazing. I just powdered my cards, so I got powder all over me. These cards were sticking together really bad, so. Yeah, holistic does work. Yeah, pills are a terrible thing, and they just add poison to the mix, and you never know what's going to happen to you. And you're so welcome, Road. And I mean that. Anytime you need anything, you just let me know. I'll do what I can from this end. Honestly, whatever I can do from my side, I'll be happy to do. Anytime. In fact, I'm going to just light that candle right quick right now. But if you're going to bed, I'll see you as soon as I can see you. And I hope you have a good night. But I'll get that candle lit real quick. Okay, got a candle going. And if you have any questions or anything like that, you let me know, because I'm wide open to helping. Definitely. Man, I'm glad you're going holistic, because pills are a terrible thing. They eat at the liver. They do all kinds of things. If anybody's here and wants any type of reading, just let me know. I'm wide open. Figured I'd hang out tonight and see if anybody needed anything. Just one of those nights when you can't sleep and you're up and might as well do something. Figured I'd try it out. Oh, that's awesome. That helps. Organic always helps. And you know, there's a lot of herbal stuff out there. I mean, tinctures and teas and all kinds of stuff worth learning. I don't know if you're interested in any of that, but I'd be willing to help you research. If you want, I'd be willing to help. I know there are tinctures and certain teas you can drink in the mornings and in the evenings that'll help. Good essential oils, yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Well, anything you'd like me to help you with researching, I'm so willing to help. I really am. Because there's nothing I like more than helping people. I am a witch, but I'm a sympathetic witch, so I do things to heal and to help. And I do crystal healing too, and I can do distance healing. If you'd like me to do something for her, make a poppet and do some healing, I'm so willing to do that, Road. But I need permission. I can't just start healing someone. So if you give me permission, I'd be willing to do that. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you've got someone near you. That's awesome. But if you give me permission, I'll do some crystal healing and I'll do some herbal healing. I'll make a poppet and I'll actually do some daily healing on her. If you don't mind, if you're open to that, I'd be willing to do that. At no charge, of course, honestly. It's called distance healing. But I'm very willing to do that for you. I mean, like I said before, it can't hurt. Is it doing that thing where it won't let you make a message because you've already made a message? I hate it when it does that to me. It does that to me in Jen's room. And I'm writing to her and it won't let me make any more messages because I've already made messages. It's ridiculous. I don't know why it does that. But it's showing a graph at the bottom like somebody's typing, but it won't. It's not going through. Hey, Wild Witch, how you doing, hun? I'm good. How are you? You're so welcome, Road. You're very welcome. And the offer's open. You just let me know. Hey, Wild Witch, are you interested in a test reading? I'm trying it out. See how it goes. I'm doing it late at night. Can you see that I'm just testing it out? And thanks for the thing on the hair. I'll show you. I did dye my hair, but it didn't come out gray at all. It came out sandy blonde. That's okay. I'm gonna buy a wig. Okay, cool. Do you prefer an oracle deck or a tarot deck, or do you have a preference? Yum, breakfast. Yeah, it came out all right. I'm not totally disappointed in it. I've seen it look worse, trust me. You like tarot? Okay. Let's see what we get. Almost dropped them all over the place. They're falling on the floor for you. I'm going to put these right side up because they fell on the floor and I don't want to read them reversed because I don't know which way they fell. They were upside. I mean, they were facing this way, so I don't know which way they fell. So I'm not going to read them inverted. So I got the Eight of Swords, like you've been feeling a little trapped lately. Like maybe you've been feeling, I don't know, like maybe things have not been feeling like you've had much choice, like things have just kind of been out of your control, and like there's someone kind of maybe calling the shots for you, like you haven't been able to make the decisions you've needed to make. But you're coming into your own right now. You're coming into a place of more ability, more of your own ability. I would say magically, more of your own ability magically. So you've been feeling trapped, like someone else is calling the shots. You're coming into more of your own ability. Oh yeah, the sun, darling. The sun is shining bright. You're really gonna take off. And I think this is magically. I think this is all magically. Like you've been kind of feeling trapped magically. Like you've let someone else kind of, maybe you've been learning from someone or something to that effect. Yeah, I'm online here. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. That helps. And maybe there's a group of people you've been learning from. But whatever it is you've been learning, or whatever it is you're experiencing right now, you're coming into your own. It's gonna flourish. I'm gonna pull another card here because I feel like I need some clarification myself. So I'm just gonna see if I can't get some more. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. You got the World card. I mean, it's all open to you right now. You've got everything coming at you. It's totally up to you to choose. You know, you're just going to make a decision here soon. You're going to make a choice really soon that's going to just open you up to take over. I mean, you're just going to blossom. Any day now. Any day, you just got to make that decision. And you know what decision I'm talking about. I know you do. You know what decision I'm talking about. But you have to make that decision. It's got to be made. And as soon as you make it... Alan. Alan is my husband, you guys. As soon as you make that decision, Wild Witch, or Mario is your name, right? Mario or Mario? As soon as you make that decision, and you know what I'm talking about, it's all gonna be done. But it's coming. It's coming. It's just when you find that place to make that decision, it's all there. I feel like you've been living off someone else's karma right now. You're just kind of dealing with karma from the past right now. But it's over. I mean, that's done. You're good. You're good to go. Is that making any sense to you, darling? Nervous laughter. But that's where I feel you're at. I feel like you're at that place. It's just about making that decision. The stuff that's happened up till now, the being trapped and the coming into your own power stuff, it's just about you making the decision to do it. And someone else kind of managing you, or I don't know how to explain it, but that part of it is kind of at an end. You're coming into your own power, and now it's just about you deciding to take charge. Restricted. I haven't been able to do everything I want. Everything was just too harsh on me, and I've been so busy, but now I'm getting clients and expanding my horizons. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the validation. That's awesome. Yeah, it's going to totally open up for you right now. I can feel it. I totally see it. Well, you got the World card. And if you know anything about tarot, you know that that's just it. It's opening up. You got the world in your hands right now. So you're good to go, man. It's looking like you're really going to own it any minute now. That's awesome. Congratulations. You do know what decision. Okay, good. I'm so happy for you, because this is a great reading, and I can totally see what's coming for you, and I'm so excited for you. What an exciting thing that's happening. I'm happy to have been able to read you and be a part of that in some way. Even as small as it was. Oh, you are also a reader. Well, good. Then you know what the World card is. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm excited, and I'm not even one involved. But that's exciting. I'm happy for you because I know what that's like to be getting clients. I opened my own business once as a crystal healer, so I know what it's like to start getting your own clients. I know exactly what that's like. Oh, God, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I could help tonight. I'm glad it resonated with you. And thank you for being one to stop by because it meant a lot to me to try it out on you. It meant a lot to me that you were one of the ones I got to try it out on. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this live up, I'm being honest with you, but it meant a lot to me to get to be able to try it out on you. Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much. Wild Witch is awesome. Wild Witch is awesome. Mario, yes. Is it, do you pronounce it Mario or do you pronounce it with the A long, Mario? There's such a long pause between what I'm saying. Don't delete it. Don't delete it. It's who you are. It's part of you. Don't delete it. I was thinking about deleting this video tonight when I was done, but I'm thinking I probably won't delete it because I don't know. I'm not going to delete it. Hey, Margie, how are you doing? I'm good, darling. Thank you for stopping by. I'm good. You're so welcome, Roadhog. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I really, really, really do. I mean that. And if you want to take me up on that offer, it's wide open anytime. I mean that. Mary G, did you want a reading tonight? You want to try it out, girl? Oh my God, poor Wild Witch. It happens. I love your pick, by the way, Mario. I love your pick. I'm glad you're doing better, Margie. Thank you so much for the comments on my videos. It really means a lot to me when you guys comment. It really, really does. Awesome. Do you prefer tarot or oracle? Because I can do either. I got a feeling you're going to say oracle. I don't know why I got that feeling, but I got that feeling. And if you say tarot, that's fine, but I got a feeling you're going to say oracle. I'm not going to delete it. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it. Oh, look, they're jumping out all over the place. Okay, I won't delete it. I really won't, Margie. I'm going to leave it up. Okay. Ooh, I got that you've been fighting for something lately, girl. I don't know what it is, but you've been got all your warrior gear on. You've been fighting for something. Excuse me. So I'm trying to figure this out. You've been fighting for something, or you've been really at, maybe you've been at war with yourself over something, a decision. And whatever it is, like, I don't know if you work with your spirit guides or not, Margie, but they're trying to tell you. They're trying to talk with you. They're trying to communicate with you. And they're telling you that, you know, whatever it is, part of you that is, whatever the part of the decision is that has to do with the wild side of it, the wild part of it, that's the side of it you need to let go. So whatever that decision is that you're dealing with, there's two choices. And whatever the wild part of it is, you need to let that go. Okay, then you need to let that depression go. Because that's holding you down. You need to put your heart to the sky. Okay, you see this card? Heart to the sky. You need to put your heart to the sky. You need to look upward. You need to start looking up. And not so much at the bad part. So the depression is kicking your butt right now, girl. I can see that. Let me see what else I can get here. You need somebody to talk to, Margie? Do you have Instagram, darling? Woo, they're falling out all over. Hang on. Yeah, so this depression, it's a curse on you. It's just really beating you down. And you're having a hard time fighting it back. The contact with your guides, well, let's talk about that. Let me get done with your reading and I'm going to help you with that. Do you get out into nature very much, Margie? Do you get outside very often? Out into nature, like go to a park, any of that type of thing very often? Because I'm getting that you need to go outside. You've got this gatherer card, and you need to be outside in nature. You need to maybe garden, or, you know, just get out into nature. Get outside. If you're not getting outside, you need to get outside. I'm sorry? What? Yeah? Oh, it's right there. You're trying to. Okay, you need to get outside. And then you've got this hunter card, and it's inverted, which means that you're not going after what you want. And I don't know what exactly that is, but whatever it is, something's holding you back from taking what you want or from doing what you want. And that's part of the depression. Part of the depression is not going after or doing what you want. So whatever it is that you're not doing, that you want to be doing, hey Silver, welcome. You need to push for that. So I don't know exactly what that is, but you do. You know what that is, Margie. So there's that. Why is it creepy? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be creeping you out. Okay. So it's resonating with you. You're understanding what I'm saying. As far as contacting your spirit guides, I have found the best way to teach people who have never contacted their spirit guides is to tell them to leave a small cup of water by their bed every night, and each night ask their spirit guides to please contact them in their dreams, and leave a small glass of water as an offering. I know that that sounds really basic and silly, but if you do that each night, it really works. I want to be having a solo in a band and more percussion, but they won't let me. Okay. Yeah, whatever that is, you need to go for it. So if they're not letting you, maybe it's a new band you need to be looking for. I mean, I'm not saying that that's what you have to do. I'm just saying that whatever it is you're doing right now is not working for you, and it's causing you depression. So maybe you need to be, you got to work on you, girl. You got to work on you. Hi, Trisha. Good to see you. Good. Work on you, honey. And work on you with the guides. Work on you with the guides. Because that's important. It's important we get in contact with our guides. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out who's here first. I'm trying to keep up. Silver, if you're wanting a reading, honey, just let me know. Silver, you were here first. And then Trisha, if you want one too, just let me know. And let me know if you guys prefer tarot over oracle. Or if you prefer oracle. Or if you have a preference. You've been fighting for it for 3 years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. It's terrible to have to... You were an actress before a singer. Okay. Well, honey, you got to fight for your dreams, so I understand that. But I see that you've been battling, and I see that, and I understand that it's been depression, but you do, Trisha? Okay. How about you, Silver? But you got to take care of you, Margie. Remember that. You got to take care of yourself. Alan, if you look to the right of the person's last post, you'll see 3 dots, and you can click on those 3 dots and it will take you.
Thank you. That helps.
You're very welcome.
No, Silver, never mind.
You're very welcome. Silver, he said never mind, he found it. Alan Payne is my husband. He didn't know how to find those from that place, and yes, a reading would be good. Would you prefer oracle, or would you prefer tarot, or do you have a preference? And I'm just trying this out, guys, so I'm not sure about how this is going to go, but we're trying it out tonight to see. Yay, you found it. Yay. I understand that, Margie. Silver, did you have a preference at all? He's Mr. Lunea. Do you have a preference, Silver, whether it's either one? Okay, I'm just going to feel what I feel. I'm feeling tarot, so we're going to go with tarot. So I'm feeling like you have a special man in your life. Are you married, Silver, by any chance? I would say that if you're not married, this person in your life that is either in your life or is coming into your life. Very special person. And God, I hate to say things like this. You are married. Okay, good. Do you have children? Because I'm seeing children. And I don't know if you're looking for children or if you have children. So far it looks to me like what I'm seeing is you have this very special person in your life. There's an incredible union and you have children. I'm going to keep reading because I just feel like I'm seeing what is, not what's coming. Still a good union. Come on, what am I supposed to be seeing here? Hey, Jezebel. Still a good union. Oh, okay. My readings get really personal. So I'm just throwing that out, okay? So I see this, God, this is why I didn't want to do public readings. So I see this other person in the mix. Another male in the mix. A negative male in the mix. And I'm seeing, I'm feeling is what I should be saying. Because that's what I do. I feel, I don't see. And I'm feeling trapped. Kind of like, trapped, but by my own free will type of trapped. Like, kind of like I knew it was coming, kind of trapped. But now I'm in this position. Like, I shouldn't have been in this position, but now I am, and it's too late now. I'm already there. I need to pull a couple cards for clarification real quick. Okay, but, okay. Okay, like, okay, there's this other person. I'm feeling trapped in the mix, but I'm coming out the other end. The other end is, I'm coming out the other end, and in the other end, it's okay. It's going to be okay. Whatever this question is that you're having, it's going to be okay. You're coming out the other end, and the other end is going to be all right. It's not going to be easy, though. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. It's not going to be easy. Whatever this situation is. And I could be wrong about people and places, but I'm seeing a situation where there's this other entity or other force in the mix. There's some entrapment that I should have known, but now it's too late. And I'm already there, but I can see you coming out the other end, and it's going to be okay. If that makes any sense at all, I don't know. It doesn't to me, but it should to you. I hope it does. I hope it helps, Silver. Do you need any more clarification? Maybe I do. Do you know? You do understand. Okay. And you know about shadow work, Silver? Because I feel like maybe you've been doing some shadow work, and this is part of that. And so this is maybe part of shadow work, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And if you have any questions, get a hold of me, okay? I'm on IG. I'm on Facebook. I'm on any of those. It's all listed on my standard videos. If you want to talk, just let me know, okay? I'm totally open. Okay, and I think, can't remember her name. Trisha. Okay, Trisha. Do you prefer, Trisha, do you prefer tarot cards or do you prefer Oracle? You're so welcome. You are starting to do it. Okay, I think this has something to do with that, Silver. I hope this helped you tonight, honey. I'm totally like in the dark because I don't like people to ask questions, but I hope it helped you. I hope it made sense to you and helped you. And like I said, I'm totally available on any of those ways that you can get a hold of me. I'm even open on Skype on under Lunea. So any way you want to get a hold of me, if you do, I'm available and I'm willing to help. Either one is fine with you, Trisha? Okay. I'm just going to fill them out in a minute. Let me get these put in and I'll fill them out and see how we go. And if any of the rest of you want a reading, will you let Jez know? And Jez, if you want a reading, just let me know and I'll go from there. And oh, Jenna, bless your heart. I'm good. How are you, baby? Love you to pieces. Love you all to pieces. You know that, right? I hope you all know that. Trisha, I think I'm going to go ahead and read you with the tarot cards here. And please don't ask your question, just let me see what I can do. Trisha, I feel like you've been in some darkness lately. Like maybe some things have been really shadowing you right now. Like some real dark shadows. But you've had this golden light that you've been aiming for. Like there's been some dark shadows, but you've been really reaching for something. And whatever that one thing is has been what's guiding you. And you keep finding yourself stuck, like you're reaching for that one thing. You're so welcome, Silver. You're so welcome. But you've been feeling stuck, like you're reaching for that one thing, but there's like we all know this is the one thing we want, but these other things keep coming up and getting in the way. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm reaching for this, but damn, every time I almost get there, this comes up. And then, okay, that goes away and I take care of it, and now I'm almost there, and then this comes up, and I'm almost there, and then this comes up. So if you understand that, that's kind of how I feel what's going on. And then I feel like you have this circle of friends, but it's not been, you haven't been able to really be a part of that anymore, so you're starting to feel secluded. So on top of not being able to reach your goal, you're starting to feel kind of lonely. So there's that going on. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then there's this battle you've been moving through. Man, girl, you've just got a lot going on. You've got a lot going on. I just feel like you've been really, really through it lately. And some changes, some really big changes happening. And if they're not happening right now, they're coming. But I feel like they're happening right now. You've just got some changes going on. But the tides are turning. I mean, it's okay. These changes that are happening, they're all good changes. And you know that we all must, you know, everybody must go through some kind of, I know this sounds like a cliche, but everybody has to go through some type of death. Every part of our life has to go through some type of death thing before the new thing can be reborn. And I know that that sounds like a cliche, but it is honestly a fact. Part of us has to die for the new part of us to be born, and you're going through that right now. You're going through that death process right now, so the new part can be born. So it's painful. It's shitty. It's no good. And so that's happening, and that's what you're going through. You're feeling that death coming in. And it's going to be okay. I mean, you're going to pull through it. It's just going to bring a lot of tides. I mean, it's going to bring a lot of tides and some loneliness. I'm going to pull it. I need to, hang on a sec. Okay. Okay, so I'm feeling like too, on top of what's going on, because of the changes are so hard that's happening right now or that's coming soon, you need to maybe ground a little more. So like you're not really staying grounded. So I don't know how witchy you are or how witchy you're not. I mean, I don't know if you even are witchy, but you need to maybe get a tourmaline or an obsidian stone and maybe keep it with you to maybe ground you a little bit, because you're kind of, you're not grounded. You're not being grounded to the earth. Maybe spend some time outside barefoot, just kind of grounding yourself, because this whole process that's going on with you right now is got you it's got you turned upside down. It's got you really, really upset, really I'm feeling your emotion, and your emotion is not stable. So I think if you got outside, and this card is showing me you're not very grounded right now. And so I'm thinking that if you got outside, got yourself a tourmaline or a an obsidian stone, you'd feel a lot more grounded, and it would be easier for you to deal with what's happening or what's going to happen. I don't know if it's happening right this minute or it's coming. And I don't even know if I'm resonating with you, but that's what I'm seeing, is a big change, and you feeling maybe lonely and shadowed, and these changes that are coming are not going to be easy to get through, but you are going to get through them, and you're going to come out the other side very well. It's just they're hard to get through. I don't know if I'm resonating with you, darling, but I hope that helped you. And if you need to talk to me, I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody else. Please get a hold of me on my Facebook, my Instagram, my Skype, any of that. I'm available, and I'm more than willing to talk with you or give you further advice or further reading or any of that you need. You bet your butt, Jezebel. You bet your butt. Did it help you, Trisha? Oh, good. I'm so glad. It's hard to read when you don't know the question, and I don't want anybody to tell me the question because that would mess me up. But it is hard to read when you don't know the question, because you don't know if you're resonating with someone or not. But at the same time, it's really harder to read. Is it? Okay, good. It's harder to read when you do know the question because you start working off what somebody is feeling or thinking, and then that's hard. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, darling. Jezebel, honey, do you prefer a oracle? Was there anybody in front of you, or you're up? And do you prefer? I'm so glad that helped you, Trisha. I'm so glad. You're so welcome. Do you prefer the oracle, or do you prefer the tarot? Jezebel. I was so nervous about doing this, you guys. I was so nervous about doing readings on my... But I think if I do them early in the morning like this, it won't bother me. I just don't want to do them like as a standard on my channel, if that makes any sense. I want my channel to be witchy. Oracle, you got it, girl. I was feeling oracle for you anyway. Whoa. Let's not all go flying. And they're falling on the ground. Hang on. I got two more. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, Jez, you need to stand still. Stay where you're at. Relax. You just need to relax. Wherever you're at, you're okay. You're okay. And I got the child card, which is wonderment and relaxing. They all want to talk to you. It's true, they do. Wonderment. It means that you're looking at everything with wonder right now. You've got your... Oh, wow. You've got a lot of doors open to you right now, and you're looking at them all with wonderment. So I don't know exactly what's going on. You've got some decisions ahead of you, and it's saying just stand still. Just wait a minute. Just relax. Wait till it's all out there before you make some decision. Wait till everything's out there. So just stand still. Don't do anything. You're hard to read. I'm not feeling a lot of energy from you. So the rainbow is next, and it's upside down. I've got an inverted rainbow, and what I'm feeling from that is that you're not real flighty. You don't get carried away. You're pretty grounded, but maybe you're a little too grounded. Like you don't let yourself dream very big. Yeah, like you don't let yourself dream very big. And then maybe you're not sorry, I need just one sec. I think I'm on the wrong track here. Just give me a sec. Okay, so I'm feeling like what's going on here actually is that you're under some kind of stress. Okay, I'm feeling like there's a stress that you're under, and whatever that stress is, you're going about it the wrong way. So you need to relax, you need to just stand still, you need to wait, you need to hold on a minute, and view it like a child would view it. See it the way a child would see it. Because a child would sees everything through happy eyes. They see everything through wonderment. And they don't get carried away. They don't when they do get carried away, it's with happiness. They get carried away with happiness. And they don't get carried away in a way that is upsetting, or they're looking at everything through wonderment and through amazement. And you need to look at stuff through the eyes of a child for a little while. And you've got this coyote card, and an upright coyote card would make me think that you were going after things way too rough. You need to slow down. But I've got this inverted, and it makes me think that you're not going after something. There's something you need to be going after that you're not going after. You're holding back on. So this card that's telling me for you to stand still is saying, hang on, take a look at what you're doing. Take a look at what's going on in your life. Why are things the way they are right now? What's happening that you're not paying attention to? Because the wind of change is there. But you're not jumping on board. You're not jumping on that wind. You're not gliding on it. And why is that? What's going on? I would just want to see if I can get a couple of clarification cards, if you don't mind. Am I making any sense to you, darling? Yeah, you got a lot of emotion going on. You're feeling all balled up. All balled up. You find it easier actually when they ask a question? I have a hard time because then I start going off the question and not paying attention to the cards. I start thinking on ego and not so much I'm spot on. Okay. I feel like you're just really balled up, and what you need to do is just kind of stand still, pay attention to what's going on, start grabbing onto what you know is right, and ride the wind. Ride what you know is right, and just ride that wind, because you know, girl, you know. And this all balled up inside stuff, it'll go away as soon as you just kind of release it. And a path out. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, the path out is your spiritual. You need to spiritually connect. It's the rattle. It's spiritually connect. You need to really get into your spiritual. Are you a witch by any chance, Jezebel? You need to connect spiritually to whatever spiritual path you follow. You need to really connect. You're not doing that. You need to really connect spiritually. And clarification would be just that it's the hunter card, and it's basically, and it was inverted. So it's telling me that you've become the hunted. You aren't the hunter. You've become the hunted because, and that's self-inflicted. That's not an outside source hunting you. You've become the hunter of yourself. You become the hunted, and that's because you've allowed that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be callous. I'm just trying to say that you are the huntress, but you've become the hunted because you've allowed that in yourself. But the way out is your spirituality. You've got to be more connected, maybe with your guides or your ancestors. You said you are a witch, so maybe you need to get more connected with your goddess, your god, your ancestors, your spirit guides, something to that effect, that you need to be more connected spiritually. I think I got a card for you that was... No, I didn't get that card for you. That was someone else. I got the rainbow for you, but it was inverted. So maybe you're a little too grounded, and that's what's going on. You're a little bit too grounded, and you need to just be more spiritual. Do you have do you own a selenite? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be callous. It just kind of, I gotta say what they say, but do you own a selenite stone? Because I would really suggest, if you don't own one, you get one, and that you really spend some time with it. Like, I mean, I know I'm going to sound a little crazy to people listening, but like, sleep with it, eat with it, put it in a glass of water, and oh, you can't do that with selenite. But like, I mean, really, really, really spend time with some selenite. If you've got a quartz, start drinking some quartz water. My home is gridded with selenite. Awesome. Okay, good. I would just really start spending a lot of time with selenite. I'm glad it's gridded with selenite, because you need that. You need that, and you need... Oh, I know what stone you need. Do you have Apache tear? And if you don't have Apache tear, I want your... Do you have... You have me on Skype. Do you have Apache tear? If you don't have Apache tear, can you send me your address on Skype? You do have Apache tear. I need you to have it with you. I need you to have Apache tear with you. That's what you need. You need Apache tear. You need it with you. You do know what Apache tear does, right? If you've got it, you're versed in it. You need it with you. And if you don't have enough of it, just give me your address. I'll get you some. I don't know what it's like there, but in the States it's inexpensive. Good, good. Please do. Please do that, because you do need it. We had a conversation the other day, and I didn't even think about it, but you do need it. I hope this helped you, honey. I'm glad that it was spot on, and that it helped you, and I hope it does. And you know I'm on Skype with you, So anytime you need me, you know I'm there, right? So just let me know if you need me. I don't know if anyone else came in that maybe wants to talk or not. But my husband was sitting with me and he said, you know, you should try it out. You should try your readings. And I thought, well, let's go do it. What the heck? I did, by the way, dye my hair gray. I'm going to show you guys what it turned out like. It did not turn out gray. I love you, Jezebel. I love you, Jezebel. Anyway, look, it's not gray. It's sandy blonde. It's pretty, but it's not gray. Anyway, yeah. So you know what I decided, guys? You bet. You bet, Mario. You bet. I should thank you. The what?
I said make sure you thank the person who told you to go live tonight.
I already did that.
Ow.
Ow. My husband. Mario, would you prefer tarot again? Anyway, I decided I'm going to buy a wig. I am definitely going to buy a gray wig, and I'm just going to wear it, and I'm going to wear it with pride. Because I want gray hair, damn it. Yeah, it's pretty. It came out okay. I like it. But I want gray, so I'm going to buy a wig, and I'm going to wear it. Okay. I'm back to Mario now. I'm going to draw a card for Mario, or 2 or 3, whatever comes up. That one. That one. So I'm getting, I got one card that you already got, which is trapped, but the other card I got is by your own volition. I'm going to show you the cards and let you decide how you want to take them. I got a 5 of Swords, which really shows me that you're being trapped by your own volition. Or that something's coming at you that you're allowing to come at you. If you perceive it that way. The other one I got was, again, the 8 of Swords. You do know that when we're trapped, it's always because we allow ourselves to be that way. We can always get out of it. You know, we can always remove ourselves from our bindings, so to speak. So, I mean, those are the 2 cards that I got. I don't know why I got those 2 cards again for you. I don't know what clarification you're looking for, but those are the 2 I got. Irish King, did you want a reading? You came in first, and then Sandy, if Irish King does not want a reading, you'll be first, and if he does, you'll be second. Did that help, Wild? Do you want some more? I got one more anyway. Where'd it go? Okay, maybe I didn't. I thought one fell out. Yeah, it definitely can mean commitment. Most definitely can mean commitment. But by choice. It would be choice. Okay, you can tell me now. Much love sent back to you. Bless your heart for being here, and thank you for stopping by, Sandy. I hope to see you again for sure. Oh, bless your heart, Mario. Bless your heart. Well, they were both upright, I'll tell you that much, so that's one thing. Binding could definitely be a commitment to something. Binding, meaning this card, the 8, is binding to something. So it could definitely be commitment to something, dedication to something. This one could be entrapment by choice, so same difference. So yes, definitely could be that. Wow. Well, welcome, brother. That's awesome. I could see both of those cards pointing directly at that. I really could. Wow, that's awesome. I find that fascinating. Especially, okay, knowing the question now, especially after knowing the question and seeing the cards. Yeah, I totally see that. See, when the question is something like that, that's a general type question that's not personal, then I could know the question and read the cards. But when it's a personal question, it's really hard for me to read cards and know the question upright. I need to not know the question when it's personal. Irish, did you want a reading, love? And it's good to see you here, by the way. Nice to meet you too, Sandy. And I will put them in the drop-down bar if you like. I can tell you what they are. The tarot deck is the Witch's deck. And it is available on Amazon is where I got it. I'm not sure. This is the back. And then the front, the front pictures are just gorgeous. And I find that it really speaks to me, which I didn't think it was going to, so I'm surprised. And then the other deck is called the Mystic Shaman deck. And this is the back. And then the front artwork is just amazing. I'll show you my favorite card in the deck. Somebody got it earlier. And I had to powder them because they don't like to come apart, and the powder's already worn off, so they're already not coming apart again. But I'll show you my favorite card. Well, I have 2. So I'd have to show you 2 cards, but they're already not coming apart again, and I don't like that about them, so I'm going to be honest with you. They don't like to separate, and that's a peeve of mine. And they're kind of thick, so when they don't separate and being that thick, it's kind of a pain in the butt to read them. Come on, guys. Oh, here's one. Get the other one. Here it is. So one of them is the Crow. It's a beautiful card. Just beautiful. And then the second one is called the Time Master. And I like it because it looks like my husband. I like it for that reason, but I like it for other reasons. I love this circle around him. The quantum circle looking thing. And I love the the infinity sign. I just love that card. So yeah, those are my favorites, but they're good decks. And yeah, I'll put them in the drop bar, or I'll put them in the information anyway. 12 cents when you draw the cards for the first time and open some magical doors for me to perform it. Ah, yeah, it was all about magic. I will say that your first part was about magic. That whole thing was about magic and something holding you back. So I don't know. Or someone holding you back. I do too. Thank you, Sandy. I love them. They're beautiful cards. Ah, he is a handsome guy. Someday I'll have to post a picture. Somewhere. Maybe I'll put it on my Instagram. He is a handsome guy. I'm a lucky girl.
5-minute break.
Do what?
5-minute break.
Not just yet. I got 2 in line.
5 minutes.
After this one. Hubby wants me to take a break. So I'm going to do Sandy because Irish didn't answer me. So I'm going to do Sandy and then I'm going to take a break real quick. Okay, Sandy, do you have a preference of decks? Do you want the tarot? Or do you prefer the Oracle? Totally up to you. I'm wide open to either. You got it, love. Oh, I'm so glad I could help you, Mario. Thank you so much. Thank you for the validation. I really appreciate that. I'm so glad that I could help because that means a lot to me. It means a lot. It really does. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that I could be of assistance. Especially when it comes to Hecate because I've got a soft spot. She's my girl. Ah. Well, there they come in spades. That's too many cards. I can't read like 12 cards. I gotta do it again. Come on. Come on, work for me. Give me some card. Almost. You'll get it in a second. Aw, you're such a sweetheart, Mario. I appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, you got all inverted here, darling. Okay, I look like you had, or you have one big goal But something's holding you back personally. It's a personal thing. It's like inside of you, like you know what you want, but you're personally holding back. And it's almost like you have all this help. You have every reason to move forward, but you're not doing it. I mean, literally, the cards are all like laid out ready for you to go. You're just not going. So I don't know what's holding you back, but something's holding you back by choice. It's not, maybe not a, what do you call it? Maybe not a conscious choice, but it is a choice. You're choosing not to move forward. And you have it all right there. It's all, I mean, literally, you've got like these great cards, but every one of them are inverted. It's like you're choosing to just hold up. You're just staying stagnant right where you are. When all you have to do is flip it. All you got to do is just make that one decision, and everything's going to fall into place. Everything. Hey, Irish. Good to see you, honey. So I don't know if this is making any sense with you, if I'm resonating with you. Okay, Mario. See you soon. I don't know if it's making any sense with you at all, honey Sandy. But it literally looks to me like everything in the world is right there at your fingertips, and all you have to do is take it. It's like cherries on a tree. Oh, okay. You don't know what to do or how to help yourself. All right, honey, let's see if we can't get you some. Are you, okay, let me ask this first. Are you a witch at all, Sandy? Or are you just here for a reading, or do you practice? Not all of them, honey. Just give me a few. A baby witch. Okay. Do you work candle magic at all? Are you a follower? Yeah, it's just a matter of transport. It's just a matter of transport. How are we going to get her there, guys? How are we going to get her there? Are you single, Sandy? Single for 5 years. Okay. Do you live alone? Sorry. Sorry for all the prying questions. I'm just trying to clarify my own vision of things. Because here's what's going on. I've got this overbearing man figure in your life. So you're single for 5 years. But I've got this overbearing male figure in your life. So I'm trying to figure out if this is a male figure or if this is something else that I'm misinterpreting. But I've got this male figure. And I don't think I'm misinterpreting it. And so this has something to do with your anxiety. Always alone. I don't understand. I'm just going to set this aside for now and try to figure out what I can do to help you. So, as far as, so you're a baby witch, but your path is the straight and narrow. You've got this. You know where you're going, and it's okay to be a baby witch because baby witches can surely teach crones. Let me tell you, I'm a crone. I know. I've been taught by many baby witches. They have the most innovative ideas. And you're straight as an arrow. You've got this. As far as the witching goes, you've got it. It's not a problem. As far as the anxiety and social disorder goes, it's a spiral. It begins with you and it ends with you. It's a self-inflicted. I know this sounds harsh and I'm not trying to. I don't mean it to sound that way. Please forgive me because I don't, Sandy. But it is self-inflicted, and I only can say that because my husband has extreme social and anxiety disorders. It is a self-inflicted thing, and you only gain control of it by gaining control of yourself. And I think the best way to do that is through magic. And so even though you're just starting out, I'd like to help you with that. Do you Skype at all? Hi, Skins fan. Welcome. Good to see you. Or do you Instagram at all, Sandy? I'm so glad you found my channel. I would suggest a jar magic. An herbal jar. You don't Skype. Do you Instagram? And even if it's not face to face, that's not a big deal. I would like to maybe help you. You do use Instagram. Could you connect with me there? I'm under Lunea's Corner on Instagram, and I'd like to help you with a jar spell for anxiety and social disorder. And I think magic's your way to go. If that's cool with you, I'd like to help you with that. Oh, bless your heart. I'm feeling drawn to you too. That's why I'm kind of telling you to reach out to me, because I'd really like to just help you personally. Like one-on-one, I'd like to help you. And I think it's just because I know what you're going through, because my husband and I have been married 25 years, so I totally get it. Totally get it. I've seen it all, in and out. Okay, don't nobody go away, but I need just a little break. I'll be right back. I'd like to give you something pretty to look at, so I'll get the glare off the cards. Look at those. I promise I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. shucks. Oh, shucks. You're a stinker. I love you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, Sandy. So glad to hear that. Okay. Here I am. Did Jez leave? Did I lose Jez? Did I lose my moderator? Did anybody else want a reading? I'm wide open here. Anybody else? I feel like change is coming for you too, Sandy. I think you just need someone in your corner. That's kind of how I feel. Like you just need someone in your corner. Yay, Irish. Awesome. Would you prefer tarot cards or would you prefer oracle cards? Yay, Skins! I'll do you right after Irish, Skins. Any preference on the cards? Sandy, are you going to hang out a while? Oracle, okay. Did you leave, Jez? You are? Okay. Can you keep track for me in case other people come in that Irish is first and then Skins is next? My cards don't want to jump out, so I'm going to lay them. Ooh, Irish, you've given up a lot lately. I don't know what you've been sacrificing, if it's your time or yourself or what, but you've been giving up a lot lately. You've been giving of yourself a lot, and it's been rough. You've been really giving too much of yourself and not taking enough for yourself at all. And it looks like maybe a little bit of inner battle, maybe like giving too much of yourself and a whole lot of inner battle going on over that. I don't know if that's making any sense, but that's what I'm seeing. Like you've been giving a lot of yourself to something or someone or some particular situation, and you've got a lot of inner battle going on over it, and you've not been really jumping out and taking of what goodness is coming, because there's good things coming, but you're not really taking advantage of them because you've been so much in turmoil over all this other stuff that's going on. So the good things that are coming, you're not even able to enjoy. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. And so what's going on with your spirit guides? Have you been kind of disconnected from them a little bit? Try to help people and spirits. Okay. Have you been a little disconnected from your spirit guides? Because I feel like what's going on is, okay, so you're sacrificing too much of yourself here. You've got an inner battle going on it there. The good things that are happening you can't enjoy, but you're a little disconnected over here from maybe the guides that are, the things that are trying to guide you. So maybe like your spirit guides. Like you can't take flight because you're disconnected. Does that make any sense? I don't know if it does. Okay. So I feel like your spirit guides are feeling like neglected maybe, and maybe you could get further if you were to connect a little bit more with them, because you're not being able to. It feels to me like you can't take flight because you're not connected with them as much as you should be. Like you've got these witnesses, but they're unable to connect with you. I mean, they're there, but they're not able to connect with you, or you're not connecting with them. I guess would maybe be a better way to put that. So I think what I'm getting from this is that you need to give less to what you're focusing on at the moment. Relax a little more, take more time for yourself, enjoy the good life a little bit, and connect a little more with your spirit guides, and they'll tell you that you need to enjoy your life a little bit. Take more time for yourself. Yeah, not taking much time for me. Yeah. They're going to tell you need to take some time for yourself, because that's what it's looking like to me. You've got this card that's saying, you know, all these good things are coming, but you're not enjoying them. It's inverted. You're not enjoying the good things because you just don't have the time, because you're spending too much of yourself. You're sacrificing way too much. So that's my advice would be not to sacrifice quite as much as you are. Then you won't have this inner battle with yourself. You'll be able to enjoy the spoils of life a little bit, and your spirit guides will be getting through to you, because what they're trying to tell you is to take some time for yourself. I think they're using me to give you that message. Take some time for yourself. Stop with this complete sacrifice. I hope that helps. I hope. I know you do. I did that for so long. I didn't help spirits, I helped people. I worked at a what do you call it? A nursing facility. You're so welcome. I hope that helps. I hope you listen. I worked at a nursing facility and I helped people say their farewells to our planet. And it's a hard job because you get stuck doing it and you get stuck in the process and you want to just keep giving that. And it's a hard process to stay in because you need to take time for yourself too. Butterfly, good morning. Yes, I actually am. I think that Skins was next, right? Skins, are you still on? Are you still with me, Skins? Skins, are you still here? What are you doing, Butterfly? I just decided to try the reading thing out late at night, early in the morning, just to see how it went. I think if I'm going to do it, I'll probably do it late at night and maybe offer some long-term readings, some of my bigger readings, to a few people here and there. Oh, thank you. I have two here. I've got my tarot cards. These are, I actually have 3 decks. I've been using my 2 new decks tonight. I have this deck. The purple deck is the Witch's deck, Witch's Tarot deck. I have the Gilded Tarot deck that I haven't been using tonight. And then I have the Oracle, which is called the Shaman Oracle, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. These are the 2 that I've been using are here. And then I have this tarot deck that I haven't been using tonight. I haven't been using it because this is a tarot deck I use all the time. So I kind of worn it out and I thought I'd try my new decks. But I do use it quite often. It's the one I use when I do my big readings. Thank you. Skins fans all day, are you still here? If you're not, I'm going to have to pass you up. Yeah, this is the Shaman deck. So would you like a reading, Butterfly? Oh yeah? I am so new to everything. I've had the Gilded Tarot for the last, oh my gosh, 10 or 11 years, and I haven't used a new deck in forever, and I just got these 2 new decks probably a week apart. So I've had them maybe 2 weeks. No, nobody's ahead of you. I had Skins fan in here, but he's not answering me, so nobody's ahead of you. I love that deck. It is beautiful. Thank you, Jazz. I love it. I just wish they weren't so hard to get apart. They're really difficult to get apart. They're hard to shuffle. But I'll read you, Butterfly, if you'd like a reading. Okay. My Lord, they're all wanting to come out. Well, first they all wanted to come out. Now I'm not getting one. There we go. So you recently let go of something that was probably taking up way too much of you. Way too much of you. And you recently just kind of let it go. And so it's left you feeling a little, maybe ungrounded is a good way to say it. You're not really sure now what to do with yourself. Almost like when someone retires. So something that was taking a lot of you, you've given up. And now you're kind of not really sure how to fill that space. Oh, and my favorite card. This is my favorite card in the deck. I love this card. So you've got this time now to manage. You've got this time to manage, and you're not sure how to manage it. But I'm gonna pull some more cards. I need some clarification. Come on, somebody pop out at me. And not half the deck. Take you. Oh, that's a cool card. Okay. So you're not sure how to manage this time, but it's about yourself. You need to be concentrating on yourself. Okay, so you've recently given up something, and you're not sure how to fill the void, and it's caused this time thing with you. I don't know that it's given you much time, but it's caused a time something with you. But it needs to be about yourself. You need to concentrate on yourself. If that makes any sense to you. Why are we deleting? So if that makes any sense, let me know, because that's where that's where it's leading me. It's leading me to feel like, what happened? I lost Butterfly. What happened? Is it? Okay. Okay, good. Because I'm going, it's not making any sense to me, so I hope it's making sense to her. Good. Okay. But you need to make it all about you, girl. It needs to be all about you. Whatever time you gave up, whatever thing you gave up that gave you this time that was hanging over you, you need to make it all about you. It's okay, Jess. You know what? The first time I was doing it, I did the same thing. I was timing people out and all kinds of stuff. I totally get it. I'm so glad it was spot on, Butterfly, because I was like, I don't know if this is making any sense or not. Because it's not supposed to make sense to me, but it is supposed to make sense to you. Oh, the cat laid on your phone. Oh. Anyway, cool. So I hope you make it all about yourself, Butterfly, because it should be. So let me see if I can get some more clarification, just so we can give you some idea of where you need to head. Oh. Okay, now I've never heard you talk about it, Butterfly, ever. But I know you zone out in the circles of. So are you a witch, or are you witchy in any way? Because I'm getting that this time might be taken up with some magic. I mean, I've seen your journals, but I haven't really heard you like. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Good. Good, I'm glad. But I'm seeing that maybe you need to be focusing on a little bit of magic. Not necessarily witchy, but maybe a little magic in your life. You need to bring some magic into your life. In that part that you're concentrating on yourself, when you start being all about yourself, you need to bring some magic in there. So maybe a little bit more magic. So just that's my clarification card. I'm glad it explained it and described it well. I'm glad that happened, and I hope it helped you a lot tonight. I hope you know a little bit more what to do with your time for yourself, or your extra time that you know to do for yourself, and make it magical. That'll be fun. That's always a fun way to spend our extra time. Magical. I enjoy witchcraft too. It's so fun. And it makes my life so complete. I thought you left me, Jezebel. I totally understand what you mean, Butterfly. I do. I think I wear the label witch because for so many years I couldn't. So I think I embrace it because, like I said, for so long I couldn't say anything like that. I was in so many circles that I couldn't say that. So I choose to now say it just as a, well, for lack of a better term, as an FU to everybody who wouldn't allow me to say it before. But I totally understand what you're saying. It is a label. Nonetheless, it is a label. I'm going to throw some incense on real quick. Oh my God, you're so welcome. I'm glad it's what you needed to hear. That makes me happy. That makes me so happy. I'm just going to light an incense real quick. This was all my husband's idea, by the way. Children of my profession or parents who have opinions about the word like witch. Oh, I know. Okay, see, now that's exactly what I'm saying. I worked in school for so long. I was a... Oh my gosh, my mind just went blank as to what I was called. But I worked with high-risk children. Which... Shut up, Alan. Alan is my husband. I worked with high-risk children for so many years, and I wasn't allowed to even come close to talking about anything like a witch or witchcraft or anything near that. So those are the types of situations I'm talking about that made me want to be able to say the word witch. So I guess that's why I wear the label so proudly now. Reasons like that. Did you see I have two phones? One works like you can call me in the car, and it works in the car. And it works on it's an actual cell phone. And the other one works for Messenger and stuff like that. I've been called worse. Be nice, Alan. He's being a stinker. I don't know why, but I want some smell going on up in here. So I'm lighting my Palo Santo too. So Alan is the reason I'm doing this tonight. He told me, why don't you just go do it? Just go do it. So I did. I just went and did it. Because I put a little thing up to ask everybody what they thought it would do to my channel if I started doing some readings. Because honestly, I didn't want to change my channel too much. So I decided I probably would do them, but probably just late at night. Or early mornings. And so he said, why don't you just go do it? I love doing art. I really do. And I need to do it, Butterfly. I've been meaning to do it. I promise I really am going to do it. I just keep putting it off because of this stupid move. But I am going to do it. Look, I'm going to show you something right here while I got you on camera. I dug it out. Good morning, Carol. I dug out my pad. So I got my pad. I dug out my paints. I'm ready to go. It's just a matter of getting my butt in gear and doing it. So I promise I'm going to do it. It's not my first live, but it is my first reading online. It is my first online readings. And thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that so much. That's the truth. It's not, Butterfly. But it is where I'm at. Where I'm at, it's 4:30 a.m., so it's actually early morning. Ooh, that could be cool, Butterfly. That's not a bad idea. I might do that. I don't know, but then when I screw up, everybody will see it. 11:32 a.m. and 12:34 p.m. Oh my gosh, you guys must be close together, Sandy and Jez. How are you, Carol? It's so good to see you. I have the greatest friends, Alan, in the whole wide world. Oh, Pacific Coast? Okay. No, not Pacific Coast. I'm on the Pacific Coast. Oh, you are. Yeah. I get you. You're saying me and you. 4:30 in the morning, yes. It's insane. Insane to be up this late. But here I am. Would you? Okay, I'll do it. What the hell? Maybe I'll do those tomorrow. I'll start them tomorrow. I can't promise I'll finish them, but I'll start them tomorrow. And you're having coffee. And I am having a drink. Getting ready to go to bed pretty soon. And somebody just sent me a text. From Alabama, my good friend from Alabama, because I told her my hair didn't turn out and asked her what I could do about it because she's a hairdresser. Yeah, I told her I did my hair. I'll show you, ladies. I don't know if I showed you guys yet. So I did my hair gray and I got sandy blonde. So, yeah. So she told me to send her a picture of what color it is before she tells me what stripper to use. I don't think I'm going to dye it anymore because I don't do that to my hair, you know. I think I'm just going to buy a wig. I think that would probably be smarter. Yum, ice cream. I'm going to send her a picture of my hair. She thinks she can help me. So what do you guys think? Buy a wig or dye my hair? Yeah, I don't think it's a bad color. I just wanted it gray so bad. Anyway, go gray, no wig, no dye. I did it. It's going to take me forever. I've got like 12 gray hairs. Yeah, I just want to stop dyeing it too. I've never dyed my, I haven't dyed my hair in like 2-3 years. And then last night I dyed it gray and it turned out sandy blonde. So I think I'm just going to buy a wig. You have a reverse ombre? Oh, I want it. I want gray. My authentic self isn't gray enough. I can get a wig. And then I can just wear a wig around. That'll be fun. I love the smell of Palo Santo, don't you? I don't know what's better, incense or Palo Santo. No, I'm not stressing. I want more. I want more gray hair. Are my ends stretchy, she says. She's trying to help me decide whether I can do anything with it. I have 12 inches wheatgrass powder every day. It'll help your natural color for much longer. Ages for the greatest show and look it up. A wig and wear a hat or a style a head scarf. I want gray hair. I don't know too many people that wish they had gray hair, and I just wish I had gray hair. I'm sadly blessed with good genes. My mom didn't get gray hair till she was really, 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 really old. She was like 67, 68 before she started getting really gray hair. I don't even know how to wear those things. Headscarves and stuff. Oh gosh, I feel bad. Did anybody else want a reading? Anybody in here? Did I miss anybody? Carol, did you want one? I know, I love gray hair, Sandy. I want it so bad. Would you prefer tarot cards? Okay, so I have these 3 decks. Tarot, and Oracle. Which one would you prefer? This is, let me see. How do we go here? So, Gilded, Witches, or Shaman? Gilded, Witches, Shaman. me pick. Okay. Let me see. I think I'll read my old standards. These cards have been through it, let me tell you. So, yes, you did, dear. So, so it looks to me like you recently lost something. I don't know if it was something in your life or something, something like physically. But you recently lost something. Okay, something you were working on. Something you were working on has fallen through the cracks or something to that effect. And you were carrying too much, you had too much of a load going on. You were like, you felt like you were struggling with too much and like dropping too much by the wayside, like not completing. So, okay, wait, I'm not explaining that properly. You had too much to deal with, so things were falling through the cracks. And that has completely reversed, and now you don't have enough to do. If that makes any sense, God. It's really hard to make a general reading when you... Anyway, like you didn't have enough to do. I mean, like you had too much to do and now you don't have enough to do. If that makes any sense at all, and I hope it does. And I need some clarification cards for a minute. Carol, are you a teacher? So I get like, you've been teaching someone something, or has it? Like you've been teaching, or you are teaching, or you're gonna teach, or no, I got like you've been teaching someone something, like you are a teacher or you have taught. And it's caused some things, some upheaval. Okay, hang on. I need to redirect here. So you lost something. You lost something you were focused on. Like really focused on. And you were carrying too much of a load. It's lightened up to the point that it's too light. Like you don't have enough to go on. I don't know what this card is. I can't make it out. Something about teaching and upheaval. But then I get an outcome card, which is like it's going to be okay. So I'm hoping this makes sense to you, because it's not making any sense to me. I mean, it's been a gamble, but it's going to be okay. Whatever it is that you've given up, that was really focused on, is coming back now. That you were teaching is coming back now. And there was some upheaval with it, but it's coming back now, and it's going to be good. Okay, have you been like on leave on your channel? It has multiple meanings, and you understand it? You understand what I'm talking about? Because I don't. So I hope it makes sense to you. Whatever it is that's going on, it all ends well. It's all going to, okay, good. It's all going to come out good. It's just this transition that's going on, and this upheaval that's going on is just part of the transition. And it's going to end up well. It's just it's going through its time. It's been a gamble, but it's going through its time. And it's going to be good. It's going to come out good. I hope that helps, because it's a confusing reading, but I hope it helps. And are you coming back right now? Okay. No, I think you're going to be fine. God, if I could start from nothing, being an old lady, and have actual viewers, I think you're going to be just fine. I have people who want to watch me, and that's shocking to me every day. Every day. My husband tonight said, go try some readings. All it could do is not work. Just go try it. And people actually wanted readings, and I was shocked. Absolutely shocked. Ah, okay. I gotcha. It happens. You're 59. Well, you know, it happens. People want to watch, trust me. It's funny because I really thought when I started this, I thought it was just a crazy adventure I was going to try, and nobody'd be interested, and I'd be a nothing. And then Jen helped me out, and all these people started watching, and then people kept watching, and more people kept watching, and more people, and I was just surprised. I was so shocked and surprised. And people keep watching, and I just am like, why? I don't think I have that much to offer, but people are interested in what I do have to offer, and that's awesome. Aw, bless your heart, Sandy. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. I try. It's fun, and you know, I get to say and show people things that I enjoy, and if they get something out of it, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's all I want anyways, for somebody to get something out of it. So I would never have guessed, Carol, from talking to you, that you're 59, because you come across as such a young person. You have a very young soul. Oh my God, are you serious? YouTube said YouTube took you out? That's true, but I never charge for readings only because I don't know. My husband always says I should, but I don't know. Maybe someday. Hi, Danny. Welcome. I'll give you a reading. Which deck would you like? I have Oracle deck of the Mystic Shaman, the Witches deck, Tarot, and the Gilded deck, Tarot. Oh, I hate it when Timeout does that. It does it to me in Jen's all the time because I talk too much in Jen's lives. Oracle, okay. Are you? You just wanted to throw that out there? Okay. Oh, Danny. Okay. So you really, really, really like your solitude, Danny. You're very, I'm trying to look for that word. A solitary person. You're a very solitary person. You like to be on your own. You like to make your own decisions. You like to take your own time with things and do it your own way. And you know what you want. You're headed for it. You take it your way, and you don't like veer from the path. Like you have a plan. You're an on target type person. Something, though, has gotten you off your path. Excuse me. Okay, so so you're a solitary person. You like to make your own decisions. You like things your own way. You know where you're going. You make lists. You know what's coming. You've got your own plan. And something has taken you off your path recently. Something's kind of knocked you screwy. But you know how to get to the top of that mountain. You know where you're going. It's just about getting back in place. So it's just about shifting your perspective. You just need to shift. It's not like you have to do a bunch of things to get back on track. You really don't. All you really have to do is shift your perspective From where you're looking now, just look a little askew. It's right there. So it may seem like it's a big process to get back where you want to be, but it's not. It's really just about shifting the way you're looking at it. You're just looking at it crooked. It's really just the same. It's just being looked at crooked. Am I making any sense to you? I hope I am, because that's what it's telling me, is that you're a solitary person, you make your own decisions, you know where you're going, and something has thrown you off. And you're having a hard time getting back on track, but really all you have to do is just shift the way you're looking at it, and it's right there. You're already on path. You're just not looking at it that way. I hope it's making sense. I mean, if you look at this last card, I don't know if I can get close enough for you to see it, but you're right on that top of that mountain. Everything is right there. It's there. It's just that you're not seeing it that way. You're not seeing yourself there. And you can't be someplace you're not seeing yourself. So you just have to start seeing it again. It's like you're not seeing it, so it's not happening. But as soon as you start seeing it, it'll be there again. If that makes any sense. I hope it does, Danny. I hope it helped. Hey, Buzz. How you doing, honey? It's good to see you. I'm trying my hand at readings tonight. Well, I've been doing readings for years, but I'm trying my hand at them on my channel, which I've never done before. I hope that helped you, Danny. I really do. And if you need to talk any further, all my info to get a hold of me is on underneath my normal videos. So if you need to talk at all, I'm available. I hope everybody knows that. If you need to talk about anything you've had in your readings, I'm totally available. Always, always. Always, always. Hey, Buzz, do you want a reading? Want one? A fascinating reading? We could try it out. I've got Oracle and 2 Tarots. I'll have a new Oracle deck on Monday. I think I'll get it. Recommended by none other than our favorite Tangerine. She told me to, since I'm an empath, I should get the energy Oracle cards, and I ordered them. I did. I'm going to run and grab a drink right quick, you guys. Give me just 1 minute. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Oh, I totally understand, Buzz. Ugh, I can't get the lid on my cup. There we go. Whew. Oh, Sandy, you should order them. They're not expensive at all. They're called the Energy Oracle deck, and they're on Amazon, and I think they cost me well, I'm in the States, but I think they cost me $17 or 17 and some change US. They're not bad at all, honestly. And she said they're like the best deck for empaths. They really work well for empaths. And I will say this Gilded Tarot deck works really well for me. But I'm not having any problem with these others. Empaths read decks really well. You can feel the energy from the other person if you can tune in. I had a really tough time with Jez. She was hard to read. Jez was hard to tune into. Excuse me. Oh, cool. A beautiful day. I woken, so I shall say bye. Okay, have a good one, Buzz. It was good to see you. He's a sweetheart. He's always so encouraging. You're all so encouraging. I get such great messages from you guys. It's terrific. That's why I asked you guys what you thought about doing readings or coloring my hair, because I always get such good feedback. I knew I'd get straight answers. I'll be right back, sorry. What's up? Look what I gathered today. I got some dandelion seeds. Can you see them? Oh, well, I suppose if I held them in the camera. Bunch of dandelion seeds. So happy. Guess I might as well put the camera up. I saw them in the yard, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna grab those, and then I forgot. So when my dog went out to the restroom a few minutes ago, I grabbed my boots and went and got them. I know I can go with my own feelings, but I like to get other people's opinions because, I don't know, it's nice to be able to talk to someone about it. And my hubby will always tell me, just do what you want. But I don't know what I want. I want to know what other people think. Dagnabbit. I've got a label on here from a different item, so I need to take the label off. My husband is in there listening to old country music, and I want to hear it. And you turned it down. Turn it back up. I can't hear it. He's watching my channel and listening to music at the same time, so I'm trying to tell him turn it back up, and he's ignoring me. Do any of you listen to old country music? I mean old country music. I'm old. I don't mean like 80s and 70s. I mean old country music. Did you guys leave? Yeah, I know what you mean, Whisper. When I turn music on a lot, but not when I'm I have to take a picture of me real quick, but not when I'm doing videos, because I can't I'm taking a picture for my salon friend because she's going to help me fix my hair. But not when I'm doing videos, because you can't have music on your videos or they have a fit. I'm trying to get the label off this jar so I can keep my dandelions in it. My dandelion seeds. I don't know why. I'm just going to put them in a baggie. That's true. I'm just going to put them in a baggie, so I'm going to quit. Anyway, yay, dandelion seeds, bunches of them. Clear full, got a jar clear full. Vlog. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Sandy. Carnival is over. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to go tell my hubby to look it up. The carnival is over. Give me a sec. Shiny. Can you look up an old country music called Hubby found it for me. It was an old folk song. Say Goodbye, My Own True Lover. Is that the one? Booyah. Is that the one, Sandy? He just played it for me. You and me both, Carol. I need to stop watching so much YouTube. I am on YouTube all the time. You can? You can hear him play it? Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I asked him, can he look it up? And he looked it up. He's so good, he can find anything. I'm no good on a computer, but he can find anything. My Lord, it is 5:15 and I'm still awake. And I'm not even tired. I should change my... Nah, never mind. I was going to say I should change the title, but nah, I'll leave it. It's an old Russian folk song. Yeah, it's Russian, an old folk song from Russia. Say goodbye, my old true lover, or loved one. It's called A Cold Sore. Jackass. Where's my camera? Shut up, jackass. Go play your game. Meanie, come in here and pick on me. You're lucky I love you. "25 years. I love that man. I need more mods." No, that's my buddy. He likes to pick on me. I don't know where I'd be if he didn't pick on me. I'm Irish. You didn't have to retract it. If he didn't pick on me, I'd think he didn't love me anymore. He and I get along so good because we pick on each other. Oh, that's okay, Carol. My buddy, you just missed my buddy picking on me. I know you do. Stinker. Have I shown you my book lately? It's coming along. I got this many pages done. Well, you can't really see them because of the... But I got this many. Can you see them? Yeah. I'm getting there. It's slow, let me tell you. takes a lot. It takes forever for those pages to dry. When Tangerine said that that's the longest part, oh my lord, she was not kidding. It takes forever. Irish. Irish is picking on you. Oh, a heat gun, like a blow dryer? I didn't even think of that. Heather, hey, how you doing? Heather, my husband is on here. You've met him before. The stupid camera won't sit right anywhere I put it. Okay. I don't know what a heat gun is, but a blow dryer I could use, and I never even thought of that. That never even crossed my mind once. What a great idea. Duh. I found a new doll. I actually found a new doll. I told Jen I wanted to buy the little blonde that she had up, and I was going to buy that little blonde, but I had a family tragedy, and I can't really do that. But this one is one I gave my daughter, and my daughter gave it back to me. So I actually have one, but it doesn't have curly hair, and I want it to. So I still want the one Jen has, but I'm not going to be able to get it right now. So, but anyway, I do have one. It's just probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it. I still want the one Jen has. I can't do it right now, so we'll see what happens. Isn't she pretty though? Well, she wasn't charging me a lot for it. It's just that all that stuff happened with Nina, so, and Brendan, so I love the one Jen found, the blonde. Hey, Celtic, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. I love the one Jen found. I love the blonde. And she has curly hair, and that's what I need. I need one with curly hair, so I want that one. It's just, so here's what happened is my nephew died. So right now, financially, I'm in a strap, so. Yeah, he's a distant, it's not like we were super close, but nonetheless, my family needs the money, so that's where I'm at right now. Hey, how you doing, Kendra? Alan is my hubby. Just so everybody knows, Alan is my hubby. Alan Payne, that's my buddy. Yeah, it's rough. Him and my son were born together, and we raised him the first few years right together, right side by side. He was young. Him and my youngest son were born together, Brendan. And they just happened to find him yesterday just by a pond. And nobody knows why or how or nothing. So we're waiting to find out everything. Anyway. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Yeah, I was doing some readings. I was trying it out, Kendra. Hi, hubby. You guys are all so cool. You go, Irish. They went okay, Heather. Do you want to try one? I mean, it was a new experience for me, and it's not something I will probably do all the time, but it was pretty cool. There he is. Hey, Mario. Okay, I can do one for you, Heather. So do you want the Oracle? Sorry, I'm going to tell you right now what it is. It's the Mystical Shaman Oracle, the Witch's Tarot deck, or the Gilded Tarot deck. Nothing. All you got to do is tell me which deck you want and we'll do it. You don't have to ask me a question or nothing. In fact, I prefer you don't. You just send me your energy and I'll do the reading. Okay. Okay. Chariot, look at you. Look at you, all magical and stuff, huh? Good night, Irish. Sleep good. So, you got all this magic going on around you, Heather. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you being all magical and something big magic coming up. I don't know what that is. Okay. And still being all magical. Yeah, you just got all this, girl. You got some magic going the hell on. So you've got something big in the works, something that's carrying you somewhere into a different area than you've ever been before. And you're pushing past something. I'm not sure what that is, but you know. You're pushing past something, and once you get past that, you're going to be like, it's going to be this open, just an open field for you. You're going to be ready to go. So whatever it is you're doing right now is preparing you for that. And it's going to be totally open to you. Oop, it fell out. And all the way down. Oh yeah, you're just going to pack up your stuff and go. You're ready to do it. At that point, you're going to be ready to go. Yep. That's what I'm seeing, girl. I'm seeing that you got all this magic going on around you. Whatever it is you're doing right now, you're trying to push through something, and you're about to get there. And as soon as you do, it's all going to open up. So I don't know if you're looking at some type of deity worship, or you're trying to connect with some type of deity, but whatever it is you're doing, you're going to push right through it. And as soon as you do, this whole new world of something is going to open up for you magically. And you're going to be totally prepared when it does to just go right for it. You're just going to go right through it. I mean, you're packed up and ready to go. Look. You're going to head for it. You're packed up and ready to hit it. So, I mean, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, girl, you got it going on. So there you go. I hope that helps. Tonight is good. Tonight is good, Kendra. I'll be ready. I made you a moderator, buddy. I made you a moderator. You're a moderator. Okay, well, I'm going to take you off then. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Heather. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. Does anybody else want a reading who's in here? I didn't even think to ask, like, in the last hour. Celtic, did you want a reading? And if you do, honey, just pick a deck. This is, let's see. I got the Witch's deck, the Gilded deck, and the Shaman Oracle. I'm so glad, Heather. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Man, girl, I wouldn't want to be the other end of you. Sure, of course it's okay, Celtic. Which deck would you like? She can't get that song out of her head. Thanks to you, Alan. Kendra can't get that song out of her head thanks to you. Well, you're Alan online. He says that's weird because we don't call each other by our names. We call each other buddy. Witch's deck. All right. Everybody liked the Witch's deck. It's so pretty. I don't blame anybody. It's so pretty. How could you not want it? Ooh, they went flying. Oh my Lord, I gotta find it. I don't even know where it went. It literally flew across my room, y'all. I truly don't know where it went. It literally flew across my room. I gotta find it. Hang on. Where in the hell did that go? Behind my altar? You have no idea what I went through to find this card. It totally flew across my room. Whew. Oh my Lord. Whew. It totally flew all the way across my room. I guess that card wanted you. Okay. Blue skies looking at me. Yeah, you got some good stuff going on right now, girl. And you have strength happening. Blue skies, strength. And then you got this. Why is this happening? Okay, you got all this good stuff going on. You're strong and all this, but you got all this indecision at the same time. Let me check some stuff. I'm feeling indecision. You gotta be careful because they'll fly across the room. This girl's got some energy. Some indecision, like you're being, you feel like you're being, like you're trapped, but you're not. Like you feel like you're, like you feel like you're being forced to make a decision. Like it's a decision you don't want to make, but you have to. Not that you have to, but you feel like you have to. Hi, Nona. Welcome. The witch's card flew across the room. Okay. I'm wondering what's going on here. Why are you sticking up? You need to come out? Okay, but it's all good. Somebody's going to rescue you. Okay, so everything's good. Everything's good. You've got all this strength. You feel this indecision. You feel like you're being forced to make this decision that, because I don't know why. I don't know why, but you do. But there's like this rescuer coming to your, there's this aid coming. You're going to get rescued from all this feelings that you're having, these turmoils that you're having over this. Okay, you're going to get rescued from that. So you don't have to worry. It's going to be okay. You're going to get rescued from all that. All that you're feeling, it's all right. Oh, we got another one. Okay, it's because you're flying blind. It's because you don't know what to expect. You're like me. You want to plan. You want to know what's coming, and you don't. You don't know what's coming, and so that's why you're feeling this way. Because you don't know, and you need to know. You need a plan. You need to know what's there. You need to know what's coming next, and you don't. So it's bothering you. It's turmoil. It's decisions and anti-decisions and forcing, and you just don't know what way to go. But you're going to be rescued, so you don't need to worry. It's all going to be okay. You got a rescuer coming, so you're going to be all right. Requiring you to be strong. Okay, I see. Well, you've got something coming to your aid very soon. You do. You got help coming. It's coming. See, I'm going to show you. So this is your first card, which is showing me blue skies and good things happening. And this is your rescue card at the end, showing me that you've got something coming. You see they're both wands. You're okay. You're gonna be pulled through this. You're gonna be all right. It's gonna happen. It's just taking its time. You know what I mean? You do. You have help coming in. You do, Celtic. And I tell everybody this, and I hope everybody listens and believes me, but I have a Lunea's Corner on Lunea on Facebook that's listed under my normal videos, and I have Lunea on Skype, and I have Lunea's Corner on Instagram. And if anybody wants to talk about any of their readings or wants any further anything, any guidance, any advice, just needs somebody to vent to, I'm here. I'm wide open. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to just be there for you. Whatever you need, I'm there. So I tell everybody that, and I hope you all hear me, and I hope you all know that. You too, Heather, everybody. And hi, Nona. It's so nice to see you, and I hope that helped you, Celtic. I really do. By the way, Nona, I was going to tell you that that box that you have, hang on, I'm going to get it right. The tarot box you have is quite popular as far as a teaching aid. You're so welcome, Celtic. You're so welcome. Okay, Heather, good deal. You're welcome, Sandy. Nona, that Celtic box that you have, that tarot box that you have, is really, really, really popular as a teaching aid. I just thought you should know that. I've been meaning to tell you that. I was meaning to send you a message telling you that, but it's really popular as a teaching aid, so I just thought you should know that. Excuse me. I thought you should know that because it's pretty popular. might help you learn and everything. Hey, Sue Willow, welcome. How are you? Sea Willow, did you want a reading this morning? Junibug. Hey mods, I think I'm going to read Sea Willow and then I think I'm going to have to close it up because I'm getting really tired. I mean, if she wants a reading. Yay! Okay, Junebug, I have the Gilded Tarot, the Witch's Tarot, and the Shaman's Oracle. Which would you prefer? I have been up all night. I'm exhausted. Okay, Witch's Tarot. Whoa, they're flying out all over. Here we go. Okay, so I feel like everything's been going really smoothly for you. You kind of had all your ducks in a row. Everything's been the way it's supposed to be, and then something came up. Something like large came up. And you're looking at some kind of change, some kind of big change, some kind of big, maybe even a journey. Or a move of some sort that you're not happy with. You're unhappy with this whole entire thing. This whole situation is not what you want. Let me see if I can get some clarification. It looks like a move. I'm not sure that that's so, but that's what it's looking like. Hey, Nikki, honey, girly, love of my life. I will, Heather. I'm going to go to bed in a minute. In just a bit. I'm going to go to bed in just a bit. Oh, there it was, and it decided to disappear. We're not reading 12, honey. We just need a few. Come on, give us a couple cards here. I need some clarification, please. Okay, I'll take you. Okay, but it's going to be all right. I mean, whatever this big change is that's coming, this big, I feel like it's a move. I don't know if it's a move of place, a move of, I don't know what kind of move it is, but I'm feeling like it's a move. A journey, a move, a big change of some sort, but whatever it is, it's going to turn out okay. It's an opposite. It's a complete opposite of where you're at. But whatever it is, it's going to be okay. It's just, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be okay. I don't know if that makes any sense to you at all, Junebug, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you were used to all this stuff. Everything, you had your ducks in a row. It was all going the way it was supposed to go. And then all of a sudden, something was upheaved, and this big change came in, and this move of sorts. But I need to tell you that it's going to be okay. Whatever it is, it's going to turn out right. It's going to turn out the way it should. And everybody, please hit your thumbs up for me, please. But it's going to be all right. I hope that helps, Junebug. I hope that helps you some way. But like I tell everybody, if you need clarification or more guidance or information, or you want to talk about what's going on, you can reach me on Instagram, on my Skype, I'm under Lunea, or on my Facebook, I'm under Lunea, and you can private message me. Whatever you need to do, I'm here for you. If you want to clarify or talk further, I'm totally open. And Nikki, do you need a reading, honey? Work is a bit bumpy, and I'm on... Oh, you're working on your own business. Okay. Have you got a location for your own business, Junebug? And you're so welcome. Is that maybe what the move is that I'm seeing? Are you looking for a location for your business? It's all online. I don't know. I'm seeing some kind of something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not a physical move. Maybe it's something different. Some other type of move. But maybe it is your online business. Okay, Nikki. I have 3 decks for you to choose from, love. Do you want this is the Witch's deck. It's a tarot deck. This is the Gilded Tarot deck, or this is the Shaman's Oracle deck. Any you choose. You bet, Carol. Have a good night, honey. Love you. I hope it helped, Junebug, and like I said, you can talk to me on any of my avenues and I'll be willing to help. Boy, there's a lot of glare on that, huh? Which deck do you want, Nikki? It's the Gilded Witches. This one? Okay. Okay, Nikki, pay attention, girl. Nikki is my adopted daughter, you guys. She lives in Texas with my son, near my son. She's my son's wife's best friend. She's my adopted daughter. And I've never read her. This will be my first time. Witches, that's us. Bye, Carol. They will be okay. You're gonna do great, Junebug. You're gonna do great. Okay, not the whole deck, guys. Come on now. There we go. I'll take one. I'll take that one. And I'll take that one. Okay, Nikki. Nicole. Looks to me like you're looking for something to be served, like justice to be served, like someone or something has really ticked you off lately, and you're just looking like to have it fucking fixed. Basically like that. And you need to calm down. You need to calm down. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. You need to relax. It's going to be okay. Because everybody gets what they got. You know what I mean? Everybody gets what they dish. You need to relax. It's okay. It's going to be all right. And you could have chosen either path, but it's too late now. So whatever you have started, whatever it is you've started has already started. So you can relax at this moment that you've already started something. I don't know what you did, Nikki. I don't know what you did, Nicole. Let's see. What did you do, girl? Oh shit, Nicole, what did you do? You got some riling up going on. You got some riling up going on, really. Okay, all right. Did you find a place yet, Nick? Did you find a house yet? I don't think you're going to find a house anytime soon. I'm not trying to be rude, but I think some karmic stuff is going to happen. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on, but I think some karmic things are going to happen because of whatever's going on. And I think it's going to be a while before you get a house. I do see in the end it's going to be okay, but I think it's going to be a while before it's okay. I don't know exactly what happened, but I can tell something happened. Something crazy happened. Like you started something and now you don't want it to happen, but it's too late. It already started. It already started. And you can't backtrack now. So right now it's kind of in a holding pattern, but the karma already happened. Do you understand what I mean by that? Like you're not going to finish what you started, but the karma already happened. Does that make any sense to you? Like it was a negative thing, and even though you didn't complete the action, the karma already hit you. So it might be a while before things smooth out for you. But they're going to smooth out. They really are. They're going to smooth out and they're going to be good. They're going to be really good. But it's going to be a while. Does that make any sense? Am I making sense to you? Do you understand what I'm talking about? I mean, even the crazy, do you know what I'm talking about? You don't know what you started? You started something, girl. Something that you thought should have been taken care of and wasn't, you decided to handle. You don't know what I'm talking about? Justice should have been served, so you decided to serve it? Or you took part in serving it? Something to that effect? You had a choice to make and you made the wrong one where it came to that? You don't know what I'm talking about? I don't either. I don't know what I'm talking about either, but you should know what I'm talking about. Okay, so justice should be served. So somebody did something wrong, and you took matters into your own hand, or helped someone else take matters into their own hands, maybe, or maybe edged them along. You don't know? I don't know either, honey. All I know is there's some karma coming from something. It sounds like me, though. Well, I don't know how soon you were looking at. What it's looking to me like is all I know about you is that you were looking to get your own place. So all I know is that that's the one thing you wanted, as far as I know. And that might be a while. If there's something else, I don't know. So I'm just saying, as far as I know, it might be a while before you get a place, because I know there's some karmic action happening right now. It could have been a while ago. Yeah, it could have been. I don't know when it was, but I know you served something up and there's some karma happening over it. And so, but it's going to be good. I mean, the cards are good coming from it. It's just there's some karma happening. What's up, Heather? What happened? What'd I miss? Yes, we can. In my opinion, we can. Well, it's my opinion that we can do good things to heal our karmic situations. We can do extra good things by to heal our karmic situations. Like what I'm doing right now can add good karma to my life. So volunteering can add good karma to your life. Anything that you're doing that gives of yourself, gives of you to another, can heal. Oh, to hang on through the karmic stuff, yeah. Yeah, to hang on through that karmic stuff, because it's rough. Karmic stuff is rough. But Nikki's got this. You got this, right, girl? Right, Nicole? Right, my Nikki? Where's he going? Where's Bubba going? I know you got this. And it could have been a long time ago. It really could have. There's no telling. I just know that right now you're going through some karma stuff. Why is Bubba going to be gone? Oh, is he on a on a rig? Oh, San Antonio. Okay. That's a good thing. School. So maybe the tides are already changing. Maybe that's what it was trying to tell me. That the karmic was already paid and the good stuff is already coming. Maybe that's what it was trying to tell me. Let's clarify. Damn. Jumping out all over the place now. Okay, maybe, Nick, maybe that's what it was trying to tell me. That the karmic stuff is already over with. And that's why the good cards were so big at the end. You got a little more battle to go, but the world is at your beck and call, and you've got strength behind you. So maybe that is exactly what it was trying to tell me. Maybe that's what it was trying to tell me, that you've done some stuff in the past, that you made a choice, the karmic stuff was happening, and then the good cards came out. So maybe it was just trying to tell me that that's over and done with, that was in the past, and now the good stuff is coming out, the karmic stuff is over. And maybe that's what it was trying to say. And I just wasn't picking that up.